holidays, everybody. It is Tracy coming to you live from Golden Dog Adventure Company headquarters. And I am here tonight with Sandra McCarthy of Sandra McCarthy Photography, who is a longtime partner of Golden Dog. How are you, Sandra?
I'm great. How are you doing this evening?
I am doing well. Glad to have you here. And I can see your beautiful dogs on the wall behind you. Hopefully,
Yep.
we're going to meet them as we learn more about you here.
I'm not sure that you'll actually physically see them, but they're all
We'll see their beautiful
here.
pictures. Yeah, exactly. Well, if you are unsure of what the Partner Holiday Showcase is, it is a wonderful guide that we have put together highlighting many of our partners, and it includes events, products, services, special offerings, all kinds of great things. And we are going to be doing some live broadcasts over the next several weeks with our partners who are in the guide so that you can get to meet them, learn a little bit more about their company and about the offer that they have. So Sandra is with us tonight to talk to you a little bit about her. And, I know many of you have worked with her, so you are probably already familiar with her. So you might be particularly interested in this offer that she is giving for the holiday showcase. So Sandra, before we jump into it, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your company for anybody who's not familiar?
Sure. So my company name is Sandra McCarthy Photography, and I've been in business since 2008. Wow.
That's a good amount of time.
Has it been that long? I must have that wrong. I'm based out of Bow, New Hampshire. I'm a pet photographer, so primarily dogs, but horses, cats as well. And then I'm mostly an outdoor pet photographer. So although my photos on my wall are showing some studio things, I do studio work as well, but most people come to me for my outdoor work. I love to do action photography and get out there where dogs can be dogs. And I love it.
I remember some of the great stuff that you did during the first Olympics, the dock diving. Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Those drops and those expressions on the dog's face, they were wonderful.
Yeah. I know it's interesting because with the action, it's hard to capture yourself, right? And when you see them running, you don't see that look on their faces. But then when you get a good shot, it's just, it's awesome. I love it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Well, let's jump into it.
No, I was just going to say, if you remember at all the Pets of the 603 project that Tracy and I embarked on last year, I was the photographer on that. So that was a great project that we spent the entire year raising money for Mary's dog. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a wonderful project, and everybody who participated ended up with a wonderful keepsake of that book, highlighting their dogs, their stories, their other rescue dogs. So yeah, just a sneak preview. Wait to see what Sandra and I are going to do in 2025. But that's all I'm going to say. So Sandra, you want to get into it and show a presentation here of some of your great work?
Sure, absolutely. Awesome. Let's do it.
All right.
All right, so if you took a look at the Partner Showcase documentation, I'm offering a holiday special now through the 24th of December. So you have a little time to get your hands on this. But it's a gift certificate, which, we often have gift certificates available. But what I'm doing is I'm boosting every gift certificate by 20%. So if you spend $200, you'll get a gift certificate for $240. If you spend $500, you'll get a gift certificate for $600. So I'm adding 20% to the value of any gift certificate that is purchased. So anybody can purchase one. You can buy it for yourself. You can buy it for a family or a friend, or you can share the link, which will be at the end of this presentation, to anyone that is looking for a gift for you.
And what a fantastic gift that this would make for someone for the holidays, for them to redeem next year. And I know you're going to show some photos of like the different types of sessions and themes that you do. But what a great keepsake, because I think of it myself. You photographed my dogs, my oldest one, 15 and a half, who's no longer with us. I now have all those beautiful photos that you have taken of us together. And I just, so glad that we were able to capture her senior moments.
Yeah. I just to embark on that, my girl here, Birdie, passed away this year. And I just absolutely love having her still with me. It's sad, but it just makes me happy to see her. So
I agree.
Yep. All right. So that's the gist of my offer, and I think you can use it to participate in the giveaway that you're doing, right, Tracy?
Yes, that's right. So if you shop the all of our partners, not all of our partners are in the guide, but if you shop any of our partners between now and December 24th, in increments of $50 or more, you will earn entries into a shopping spree giveaway that we are offering between now and the 24th. So spend $50, spend $100, spend $150. You'll get an entry for each time you spend $50. And the $100 shopping spree can be used at any of our partner locations. We have about 24 partners. So you have a lot of great choices on where to give back that money. We encourage shop local, and that's why we're doing this promo.
Yeah, absolutely. And so if you've been thinking about doing a session and just haven't done it, this might be just an opportunity to give yourself a benefit. So as Tracy mentioned, I wanted to share some of the imagery that you could potentially produce for yourself if you come do a session with me. So I have action and snow sessions that you could do.
Look at that tongue. I love it.
That's my boy. That's my boy Bogey. You could do a lavender session.
Yeah, you're famous for that. Those are just gorgeous.
Yeah, and actually, this is one of our partners' dogs,
Oh.
IPEC of Copac.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So lavender sessions, which are in July. You can do a tulip session.
Wow.
So I started doing tulip sessions this past year. What a beautiful, beautiful location. And each of the field is color coordinated. There's a variety of color choices. It's just stunning. And those are in May.
Well, you obviously have some really good relationships, and you know the best time of year to go, the best time of day to go to get these beautiful pictures.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we have tulip sessions. You can always be in the sessions with your dog. So Paula and her dog Orion, which I know all of you probably know. Yep. So they came and did a session with me a couple years ago in the lavender.
I love how you capture the connection too when you're bringing the person together. You did that well as also when you captured me with Dakota.
Yeah. I love when people want to be in the photos with them too. So, but just a couple of other notes. I just want people to realize that your dog does not have to be off leash trained. You can see in this case on the left, the dog's on a leash, person standing right there, just under my light. And then, I take the leashes out after. So your dog does not have to be perfectly off leash trained. So don't worry about that. And they honestly don't have to be trained at all. A lot of the dogs I photograph are not trained. It's just a matter of getting their attention for a split second just to grab that shot.
Well, and you have all kinds of tools and tips and tricks and whistles and funny making things to get their attention, right?
Absolutely. Lots of sounds, anything that gets their attention, gets them, focused on me.
Perfect.
So, yeah. I also do horses. So if you've got a horse out there, I'm all in for that too. Really, I have enjoyed doing a little bit of that this year. I want to expand on that in the coming years.
Yeah, you've taken some really nice stuff too with people with their horses. Again, capturing that relationship between the two subjects, which is just gorgeous.
Yeah. So yeah, absolutely. I want people to realize that it's just not the pets. It's about the pets and their people, the connection between them. So yeah. And then here's just a QR code. If you want to go directly to the page where you can purchase these gift certificates, you can do it all on your own. There's a form you just fill out, and it'll show you based on what you enter, what the total amount will be on your gift card. And then that gift card gets emailed to you, or you can print it off right from the website. So no need to come visit me or have anything mailed to you. It's all done on the internet. Now, I'm sure some of you might say, well, I want to know what it entails. So you obviously could reach out to me in the meantime, call me, fill out my inquiry form online if you want to ask more questions before you do anything. because it's an investment, and it takes time to schedule and plan. And so if you need to talk to me first, by all means, I'd love to chat with you.
And if you are watching this on the replay and you have questions, just tag us in the comment section and I will connect you with Sandra, and she'll get you all set up. But, what a fantastic gift. Like one and done. Get the most magical gift, give it to a dog lover in your life, and you've given them the best gift and you're done for the year. Easy peasy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, check off birthday, check off Valentine's Day, Christmas, here you go. Sandra's making it easy for you.
Yep, absolutely. And like I said, if you're thinking of doing it for yourself, might be a good time.
Yeah, Ray and I have gotten to the point where we have older kids and they don't know really what to get us. And everybody's kind of at the place that if they want something, they just end up buying it. So Ray and I will be like, okay, what do we want to invest in for this year? That'll be special to us. It'll be memorable. And because we see our pets as family, this would be that big end of year gift that we'd love to give each other. So.
Yep, absolutely. So I've already had a few people purchase, which is great. It's helping set up my next year for me. So yeah, looking forward to getting a lot of you in front of my camera. And as Tracy mentioned, hint, hint, there's something coming also in addition to this. But yeah, looking forward to working with some of you.
And so, Sandra, just to confirm, when they purchase that, they can use it like any way, like if they want to do a lavender session, if they wanted to do tulips, they can kind of pick and choose. They'll have kind of like a personalized conversation with you, and you'll learn a little bit about them, their personality, their dog's likes and stuff.
So it can be used for any private, full private session. So I do holiday sessions at the end of the year, which are for charity. So I wouldn't, you can't use it against one of those sessions, but any other session that I offer, whether it's lavender or tulips, or you want a custom session of your own, whether it's at the beach or at a hiking trail or the summit of a mountain or whatever the place is that you and your dog likes to frequent, let's do it.
Well, and I know you have a lot of great location ideas too. If people are new to this area or they're just not sure what places might accept dogs, I know you've got a whole arsenal of great venues where you could.
Yeah. And one other thing to mention, because I know there are a lot of folks that are part of the organization that have reactive dogs, and I have one too. And some places are just not comfortable for some dogs. And so I do have, some places that are quieter than others that are, we might be the only people there. So that might make your dog a little more comfortable. So, talk to me. We'll find something that works.
That's perfect. It's wonderful that you can be inclusive in that way and provide a safe, welcoming space for all temperaments of dogs. So thank you very much, Sandra. Thank you for being a partner. Thank you for being in the showcase, and thank you for offering this amazing special to our community. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Happy holidays to everyone, and thanks for tuning in tonight. Shop the guide.
Happy holidays, everybody.